Look.
That's a sign of something.
Oh shit.
That's a sign of something.
Oh, that is crazy.
What if we've had the proof all along, but chose to ignore it? These are the clearest, most convincing UFO sightings ever caught on camera, and they raise questions we can't afford to dismiss. Are we truly alone, or just being watched? Join us for 1 hour of most convincing UFO sightings ever caught on camera. This subsequent encounter shows a camera outside a SpaceX launch ship. At first, everything seems to be going as planned, but suddenly the camera captures this on film.
Eutelsat 10B separation confirmed. You can see the spacecraft built by Thales Alenia Space.
Unidentified flying objects can be seen traveling at incredible speeds, making things more confusing. What could this have been?
100 kilometers. Eutelsat 10B is beginning a 15-year mission to provide broadband internet services to applications like in-flight Wi-Fi, maritime...
On this fateful night, a man decides to go outside to test out his new camera. He proceeds to point it to the moon when he suddenly sees this. He immediately reacts, and despite getting startled, he continues recording the strange objects flying near the moon. Unfortunately, despite the nature of this video, no more information can be found about it. This person decides to go outside to watch the sunset. While recording the sky, he notices something peculiar and starts to record it instead. The strange object flying in the sky is a mystery. Its peculiar shape and flight path baffle the person recording the video. What would you do if you saw that outside your house? A news channel heads to the streets on this sunny day to film a video. Unfortunately, they capture something much more terrifying.
Bill and Sandra, you know, when things like this are happening, it seems everyone starts to look up, like my crew and I have been here in Mendham recording this video.
After this video was showcased worldwide, experts immediately claimed it was a reflection of the moon. Most people did not buy it.
The video that you're looking at right now, we have no idea what it is, if it's a natural phenomenon, because it could be, but this is why so many municipalities are now asking people to reach out.
Could the experts be right all along, or are they hiding something? A quiet night in China suddenly erupts into chaos after people gather on the streets to record this terrifying sight. The people can be heard talking panickedly. Who wouldn't freak out after seeing such a strange thing in the sky? Unfortunately, there is still no explanation for what these people have seen that night. Researchers studying this volcano go through thermal camera recordings. Moments later, they see something incredibly shocking. The object can be seen entering the volcano and never coming back out. Some people claim that it may have created a portal inside. But let us pass the question on to you. What could this have been? In this subsequent encounter, we see a strange flying object flying stationary in the sky. Thankfully, the footage you're about to see is clear. As if seeing this strange object outside was not terrifying enough, what happens later in the video shocks everyone watching. Unfortunately, no more information can be found about this encounter. Security cameras inside this military facility capture something strange flying around the base. What you are about to see is shocking. Military personnel have reported UAPs near restricted facilities, often moving in ways that defy known technology. These sightings remain unexplained, fueling speculation about their origin and purpose. What started as a regular plane ride for this passenger suddenly became fuel for nightmares after witnessing this. As if seeing something strange 30,000 feet in the air is not scary enough, the unidentified flying object proceeds to do this next. Sadly, no explanation for this video is available. What could this be? In this subsequent encounter, grave robbers can be seen recording themselves raiding a tomb in Peru when suddenly they see this. The group continues recording the strange humanoid creature they found. Keep watching and look closely at the mummified creature. Some people say this is a hoax, but it all seems real. After hearing strange sounds from the sky while camping, this man starts recording, only to capture this on film. He immediately follows the strange aircraft with his laser pointer, hoping to get a reaction from the UFO. Sadly, the laser cannot do anything as the UFO disappears again. A man walks through the snow-covered streets at night when he notices a trail of odd footprints. Curious, he decides to follow. He continues following the tracks, his breath growing heavier as he gets closer. Finally, he reaches the end and sees this. A chill runs down his spine as he realizes someone is watching. A man is alone in his house, anxious as he rushes outside, unable to shake the uneasy feeling. The moment he steps out, his body freezes in fear. What he sees during this night leaves him terrified of the dark.
Whoa, there it is.
Fear overwhelms him. Heart pounding, he stumbles back inside and locks the door. The clip starts with an open field and a breathtaking view of the sky. Then suddenly, something unusual happens. The strange orb can be seen floating in the sky, moving like something we have never seen before. Should we be alarmed? If you saw this outside your yard, what would you do? At around 7:30 p.m., a family hears a loud noise getting closer. Rushing outside, something unexpected happens in the sky. This time, around 9 helicopters are flying above instead of 1. Some have navigation lights, but many fly dark. What could this be? This once quiet hiking spot suddenly erupts into noise after a couple notices something strange in the sky, capturing this on film.
Shooting star?
No, it's not. It's going up and down. What is that?
That's not a plane.
What is that?
The light suddenly spreads like fireworks flashing in the sky. Despite the potentially dangerous situation, they continue recording this strange sight.
If ever there's an unidentified flying object, that's that.
Can we go that way? Can we go that way?
There are two of them flying next to each other. Oh my god, you got...
What started as a typical day for these people suddenly becomes a once-in-a-lifetime experience after they see this. The object is scouting the area. This isn't a drone. It feels more supernatural and almost unreal. Sadly, this video leaves us with more questions than answers. A man in the market quickly grabs his phone to record the vast, strange object moving around in the sky. Its shape is unclear, like it's glitching and too big for a drone. What you are about to see is shocking. Unfortunately, the true nature of this video is still unknown. Imagine this. You're on a flight, gazing out the wind, and suddenly you catch something strange like what happens in this clip. The video shows strange light appearing thousands of feet in the air. Strangely, they don't seem to be anything from this planet. A man hurriedly records from his terrace after spotting a horrifying sight above. A loud and huge machine roars above the sky, shaking as if it's about to crash down near him. Despite this, he continues recording. Suddenly, the video cuts off, leaving us guessing what happened next. Families are enjoying a day at the park, unaware they are about to witness something unbelievable.
Is it a cross? Heck no, it's not a cross. What is that?
Suddenly, what was once a strange light orb turns into a massive glitching image in the clear sky. Definitely alien. This video leaves us wondering what's indeed lurking in the sky. Remember those unclassified files of UFOs allegedly crash landing in Mexico? Here's footage of what they claim to be inside the aircraft.
Así lo bautizaron.
Experts are currently investigating and examining the alleged alien corpse. Is this the evidence we need? The truth might be closer than we ever imagined. A pilot spots mysterious creatures moving through the sky, watching intently as if studying their surroundings. What are they, and why are they here? At 39,000 feet over the South China Sea, multiple UFOs are caught on camera moving erratically. Is this real? If so, the world must know.
That is some weird shit.
A man walks peacefully down a quiet street when a sudden loud noise catches his attention. He quickly pulls out his phone to record. At first, this thing is unexplainable, but as he slowly zooms in, he realizes this is not normal. Unfortunately, this video leaves us with more questions than answers. We've heard about this mysterious craft or creature many times in the news and on social media, but this time, I'm sure it's true.
But most of our shit is done with like bells or plates in the bottom, you know, where it's not gonna pull. We tension them and stuff like that, so.
This UFO isn't just passing by. It's lurking over the city, watching closely, as if searching for something unknown, or as if studying us.
Hopefully, you know, that prolongs their life or whatever. But it's just to stabilize the soil, that's all we do. A lot of it's temporary, we pull it back out.
During a 1979 NFL game between the Pittsburgh Steelers and Tampa Bay Buccaneers, an alleged UFO sighting briefly halted play. Witnesses reported a glowing object hovering over the stadium. While no official explanation was given, the strange incident remains a mystery.
There it is. Now what is that? You keep saying, take us to your leader. I don't know. Now that's another guy.
With no drones or advanced video editing back then, this has to be honest. A passenger in a moving car is asked to film something unsettling above them, something beyond human understanding. A massive craft looms in the sky, pulsing with electricity and flashing intense lights in a rhythmic pattern. Is it advanced technology that hides from us or a secret military experiment? Everything seemed normal until they checked the footage later. What showed up wasn't what they expected.
In the valley, and then it turns and it comes straight. So something traveling that fast, turning at that speed, that low, it's just insane.
This drone pilot was just out capturing some peaceful shots of Beaver, Utah's rolling hills. But when they got home and reviewed the footage, they spotted something wild. A white object darts across the frame, flying so fast its shape actually distorts. It didn't make a sound, didn't leave a trail, just showed up, then vanished.
Through screen in a second. And so you do that math, it's traveling 3.5 miles in a second. Like, nothing travels that fast that we have.
What's crazy is how clean the footage is. No glitches, no edits, just a fast-moving, perfectly white craft that seems to rise from the hills and shoot past like it's on a mission. No wings, no blinking lights. Whatever this thing was, it wasn't part of the plan. Some videos hit the internet and leave everyone with one question. Did we just witness something real? Captured near Târgovişte City Hall in Romania, this clip shows what looks like a saucer just chilling in a clearing. It's broad daylight, no shaky night cam, and right there, something is walking. The figure moves toward the craft like it knows exactly what it's doing. Shot with a mobile phone, the footage has people questioning everything. Is it real? A hoax? Or actual proof of a landing? The humanoid shape, the timing, and the perfect view of the saucer? This isn't your average blurry UFO video. Something strange is floating way too high over Los Angeles, and nobody can explain it. In broad daylight, a humanoid-shaped object is seen floating high above the city, about 1 kilometer up. It doesn't have wings, no parachute, and it's not falling. It's just there, standing mid-air like it's surveying the area. The shape is clearly human-like, but the way it's holding its position is anything but normal. As it drifts slowly across the sky, people watching can't believe their eyes. It's too steady to be a balloon, and too upright to be a drone. If this is some kind of reconnaissance craft, then it's using tech we haven't seen before. What else is flying out there above us without explanation? Someone points their telescope at the moon and ends up catching something totally unexpected. Near the moon's edge, a dark, disc-shaped object floats into frame. It's not a glitch, not a bird, and definitely not a shadow on the moon. This thing looks like it's between Earth and the moon, just hovering out there in space, like it's checking something out or waiting for the right moment. The object tilts slightly, almost like it's scanning or watching. Then, without a sound or any visible boost, it calmly glides away, disappearing into the darkness. What kind of craft just floats near the moon like that, totally undetected? While heading home through Los Angeles traffic, something strange catches the corner of a driver's eye, and it's definitely not normal. Floating over eastern LA, this strange flat object spins slowly, almost like it's showing itself off. It doesn't wobble like a balloon or drone, it moves with balance like it's built for this. The shape? Kinda like a disc or a flattened orb, and it seems to shift sizes as it turns. Whatever it is, it's just sitting there like it owns the sky. The camera follows the object as it drifts slightly west, never rising higher, just calmly rotating. There's no noise, no wings, no blinking lights, just a smooth spin, almost too perfect. Then out of nowhere, it vanishes. Is this some advanced tech or something else entirely? You tell us. It starts like any ordinary day over Porterville, California, until the drone footage captures something no one expected. In the sky, something black and round floats slowly, drifting with no clear pattern. At first, it looks like a regular drone, but the longer you watch, the stranger it seems. It doesn't have the light, structure, or motion of anything we've seen in public tech. Could this be something else entirely? Zooming in, the object's shape stays perfectly solid. No wings, no rotors, no noise. It just hovers, almost like it's observing the area. If this were built by humans, it's not like anything we've seen before. But if it's not human-made, then what is it doing out here? A New Jersey mayor releases unexpected footage, sparking a wave of questions. On January 28, 2025, broad daylight reveals a glowing orb floating in the sky. At first, it's just a bright, smooth light, leaving witnesses intrigued but uncertain of what it could be. The orb hovers calmly, attracting attention from those around. As the video zooms in, the orb shifts, transforming into a craft resembling an airplane. But this isn't showing up on any flight radar, and the shape is unlike anything typically seen in the skies. Could this be an extraterrestrial craft, or is there another explanation? Over the smoke-filled skies of Palisades, Los Angeles, something unexpected catches the eye. Amid a heavy cloud of smoke over Los Angeles, something unnatural appears. As the smoke clears, its sharp shape and controlled drift come into view. It's not debris. It's not a bird. It's a jet-black enigma moving with purpose, like it's watching everything below. The UFO moves smoothly, undisturbed by the chaotic surroundings, seemingly immune to the fierce winds of the fire. Its ominous presence leaves more questions than answers. What could be its true purpose, and who or what is controlling it from the shadows? Something strange floats high above Sequoia Park, California in broad daylight.
Heck no, it's not a cross. What is that?
Got it.
Like a... Whoa.
Way up in the sky, a glowing humanoid figure just hovers completely still. It's shaped like a human, but it's way too far up to be anything normal. The light bounces off it like it's wearing armor, and it doesn't move an inch. Just hanging there, almost watching everything below.
Dude, it looks like a dude in a suit. It looks like Iron Man.
People try to guess, drone, balloon? But nothing adds up. It's not drifting or buzzing, it's just there, floating in silence like it's watching everything below. Whatever it is, it's definitely not acting like anything we know. During a quiet night drive, something in the sky catches the eye. Against the black canvas of the night sky, a glowing white object flickers like a heartbeat. Slow, steady, and strangely rhythmic. It shines brighter with each pulse, lighting up the road below for brief moments. As the light builds, a reddish hue appears behind the glow, almost like it's powering up. It doesn't move fast, but with purpose, raising questions. Charging, signaling, whatever it is, it's no ordinary light. While driving through the quiet night in Bend, Oregon, someone looks up and freezes. A white glowing line slowly moves across the sky, steady, smooth, and strangely perfect. There are no blinking lights, no sound, just this clean, sharp glow cutting through the darkness like a silent blade from space. As it glides above the car, amber lights glow softly around the shape, revealing what looks like a low-flying disc. It moves oddly, like it's floating with purpose and control, giving off a vibe that feels more like a signal than a ship. Something strange rises from the tree line in Orangeburg, South Carolina. What could it be? The footage captures a craft pulsing with bright, multicolored lights, slowly ascending from the trees. It moves in a way that doesn't resemble any known aircraft. The lights are strange, almost too smooth to be real, leaving viewers stunned by the eerie stillness. Suddenly, two glowing orbs break off from the craft, blinking red in perfect sync. They move in complete silence and vanish into the trees, leaving no trace. With no sound or visible trail, this is a mystery that raises more questions than answers. What kind of technology can vanish like that? February 15, 2025, Los Angeles. A strange object floats silently in the sky, raising more questions than answers. Hovering above the ground with no wings, no engine noise, this object glides with eerie precision. It moves deliberately, almost as if it has a purpose, without the typical movements of a balloon or drone. Its smooth, silent flight seems to defy the usual explanations we're used to.
Yeah. There's gotta be a drone, dude.
The object remains suspended in the air, drifting in a way that doesn't make sense for anything man-made. Is it a UFO or just another mystery we're not supposed to understand? Whatever it is, it feels like part of a larger puzzle we've yet to fully uncover. Could there be more going on than we realize? A driver on the freeway spots something strange hanging in the night sky. On December 4th, 2024, a driver cruising along the 5 freeway northbound catches something unbelievable in the night sky. A bright white light, way too intense to be a star and too still to be a plane, right above him, almost like it's watching him. The light pulses, hanging in the air like it's weightless. No sound, no movement, just hanging there. Some say it's just weird atmospheric stuff, but those who know UFOs are calling it out. This pattern, it's not something we've made. Something's up in the sky and it's not normal. A dark shape appears in the night sky over Los Angeles, completely silent and unexplained. Filmed on January 26, 2025, the footage shows a shadow moving slowly across the sky. No lights, no engine sounds. The smooth black form glides with purpose, leaving witnesses feeling uneasy as it disappears into the darkness. The mysterious shape floats between the clouds, almost invisible, sparking questions no one can answer. Is this next-gen stealth technology, or something not from this world? A strange shape hovers in broad daylight over Los Angeles, silent and motionless against the sky. Witnesses spot a massive saucer-shaped object floating in the distance, larger than any known aircraft seen before in the area. Its smooth white surface reflects the bright sky as it remains completely still, creating an eerie sense of calm and confusion among those below. Against the backdrop of clear blue sky, the object flashes suddenly, fast, white, and unnaturally sleek, nothing like a bird, balloon, or drone. With no sound and no movement, the mysterious craft continues to puzzle everyone watching, raising questions that no one can yet answer. This passenger is inside a plane, minding his own business, when suddenly he sees this outside his window. Unsure of what to do, he records the strange aircraft flying beside them. Despite the terrifying nature of the encounter, he still manages to capture it. The family decides to spend their vacation in Molokai, Hawaii. During this sightseeing trip, one of them manages to record something shocking.
Le 30 août 2015, le passage de l'ouragan Ignacio, cet objet volant non identifié d'un diamètre, évalué entre 4 à 5 mètres, a été filmé par un touriste sur l'île de Molokai.
The object can be seen floating, gliding through the air, suspended by what appears to be nothing. People on the island think it could have been something out of this world. What was supposed to be a typical day in this area in Saudi Arabia suddenly turns into a sci-fi scene after residents witness something unbelievable. The peculiar disc can be seen opening and closing its doors, freaking everyone out. As if this wasn't terrifying enough, this happens moments later. This subsequent encounter is recorded from a plane flight. This passenger decides to point the camera at something strange outside his window. If in a similar situation, keep calm and observe its movement. Avoid sudden reactions and notify the flight crew if it behaves unusually. What did this person have recorded at that time? After hearing rumors of alien remains, these enthusiasts immediately travel to the rumored area to record this incredible clip. The enthusiasts record the strange humanoid figure encased in the wooden casket. The rest of the clip is terrifying. think this was just a hoax? I don't think so. Imagine this. You're driving down your property during a quiet night. Moments later, you stop by the dock only to see this.
This is where he wanted to go.
The strange object can be seen flashing its lights to the person recording. Could this be a message for us or a warning?
This is where I wanted to go.
One thing is for sure, though. There is no easy way of explaining this terrifying encounter. This next video claims to show strange alien objects scattered in the woods. The clip you are about to see is shocking. The first part of the video is admittedly blurred, but what comes after this first scene is guaranteed to leave you sleepless tonight. Imagine seeing a UFO crash live in person. A man claiming to be a whistleblower goes to Congress to show his discovery. He goes under oath while showing this shocking revelation.
Evolución terrestre y que después de desaparecer no hay una evolución posterior.
The strange humanoid corpses in the video can be seen being showcased to everyone in attendance. Can you believe this? This local man from Siberia immediately pulls out his camera and records something terrifying he discovered during his walk. Videos claiming to show alien corpses surface online, often sparking debate. Many are hoaxes or misidentifications, but some remain unexplained, fueling speculation and mystery.
Понятно, что дохлые. Да, хлеб, короче, лежит полнейший дохлятина.
As usual, it is up to us to decide whether this is real. What do you think? Alien corpse videos circulate due to fascination with extraterrestrial life, government secrecy theories, and viral hoaxes. While many are proven fake, some remain unexplained, leaving room for speculation. Without solid evidence, their authenticity remains questionable, yet the mystery persists.
Oh my god. Oh shit, that picture was crazy. Oh Jesus.
Real or not, one thing remains certain. This video raises many questions. On a supposedly typical day in Houston, Texas, a man decides to hang out in his backyard, only to see this hovering near him. Some videos show strange UFOs hovering near backyards. While many are explainable, others remain mysterious, sparking debates about their origin. The following video shows footage of a trail camera in the middle of the woods at night. At first, nothing unusual can be seen from the video, but suddenly things quickly take a dark turn. What you are about to see is highly shocking. Unfortunately, the clip cuts short and what happens next is unknown. A man stands on his balcony early in the morning, enjoying the fresh air, when he notices something unusual.
It's like you
just came up out of the water.
Bro, what in the world is that?
It just came up out of the water. It's just hovering there, bro.
That is so crazy.
The strange object floats around menacingly while onlookers wait for its next move.
Okay. Bro, they're here. They're fucking here, man.
Yeah, can you hear it?
Yeah.
What the hell is that sound?
Unfortunately, nothing is happening as the strange object remains stationary. A family enjoys bonding outside their house when they suddenly notice something unusual in the sky.
That is beautiful. Check that out, you guys. Oh, now she should look red.
At first, they are mesmerized by its unique beauty and wonder what it could be. But suddenly, something happens, turning their curiosity into fear.
Look like plantain. That's a sign of something.
Oh shit, and look to the right a little bit. There's a blue one developing. See it?
What started as a breathtaking sight quickly became something terrifying. A couple films the sky as a massive helicopter flies by. They are so close that they can't help but be amazed. But there's something they don't see at first. Didn't see it? I'm sure you will be mesmerized and terrified after seeing this clip. Sadly, an explanation for this creepy video is still being discussed. Imagine yourself being trapped alone in a very dark cattle barn, barely able to see anything. You struggle to orient yourself like the man in the video. Despite this, you continue pushing through. Suddenly, you hear something strange. You look over only to see this. I don't know about you, but this is enough to keep me awake at night. 3 men decide to hike a tall mountain during the weekend. Upon reaching the summit, they see something shocking. They zoom in on the strange light, debating its origins. Could this be a peculiar natural phenomenon, or could it be something sinister? One thing's for sure though, no plane or drone could do this. Why is this sudden appearance of an unimaginable UAP lurking above the sky? This man is undoubtedly lucky to have the chance to capture this moment. This footage serves as evidence and proves that UFOs are real. This leaves one question in mind. What will happen to the world now? CCTV footage plays a huge role in capturing events like this. Without it, these people wouldn't have proof that this happened. A father and daughter see everything unfold. They argue about what it may be, but they are left without answers to their questions.
Que se encontraba detenido cerca de un árbol. En compañía de su hija observaron cómo el ser comenzaba a regresar y entonces se alejó.
How about you? What may this be? Pilots occasionally report encountering unidentified flying objects, describing strange lights, erratic movements, and aircraft defying known physics. While some cases have official explanations, others remain unexplained. These encounters fuel speculation about advanced technology or unknown aerial phenomena lurking in the skies. We will let you be the judge for this clip. Imagine how terrified the person recording this video must have felt. Picture this. The night is perfect and you're on your balcony. You decide to look at the stars only to see something terrifying instead. What this person first thought were stars unexpectedly starts gliding as one. It baffles the man, but he continues recording this. Passengers on the plane are left in shock as they witness something unusual outside their window. At first, it looks like a distant star moving alongside them. But as the camera zooms in, its true nature is revealed as an intense, blinding light, unlike anything they've seen before. Sadly, the video is cut short, and what follows is unknown. The Brazilian state of Paraná has reported a spike in UFO sightings recently. You're about to see one of these terrifying encounters in this video. There's no doubt about it. This is something out of this world. Were the conspiracy theories true all along? A man drives his truck when he spots something strange in a nearby mountain resembling a tornado forming in the distance. He can be seen zooming in and out at the strange object until he finally realizes something. This is not a normal phenomenon. As usual, no more information can be found about this video. Strange. We've seen these strange sightings everywhere. Yes, everywhere. Even in the countryside where you'd least expect them to be. Caught on camera, a UFO flies fearlessly over a remote area, moving unlike anything seen before. What could it be? A military aircraft or something not from this world. UFO sightings seem to be increasing, with more pilots, military personnel, and civilians capturing strange objects in the sky. Technology advancements make documenting them easier, yet many remain unexplained, raising questions about what might be flying above us undetected.
I think we're looking at a UFO. Kind of crazy looking one.
Is it just an advanced technology, or could this be evidence of something much more sinister? An expert in the USA reviews footage from a camera, witnessing something completely unexpected.
This is the video called a Comburgus video, which is a close-up of a craft. So close that you can see.
A mysterious craft appears in the darkness, but as the camera slowly zooms in, a shocking detail emerges inside the craft. There's a visible passenger with a strange appearance.
The occupants. It is 100% real, and I was there as that was filmed.
This video leaves us wondering why it isn't being broadcast worldwide. The 1997 alien interview footage is a controversial video allegedly showing a captured extraterrestrial being interrogated by government officials. While some believe it's authentic, skeptics argue it's a hoax. Despite debates, the eerie footage fuels speculation about hidden alien encounters. After seeing a strange UFO, they shine a laser on it. Moments later, it does something shocking in response. The UAP can be seen blinking multiple times after returning the favor. Could it be trying to tell them something?
Tipo, es que debe ser un metal grande o un espejo, no sé por
qué. Porque se dio filete en negro.
Porque para que rebote de esa forma, claro.
This quick drive took a turn because what they saw out there wasn't normal.
Así era el pinche zoom. La verga. Su puta madre.
While cruising near the outskirts of Monterey, someone spots something out of place, a shiny object sitting still in an open area. It's not a car, not a shelter, and way too round to be anything man-made. The footage zooms in slowly, and that classic flying saucer shape becomes clear.
Moviendo esa chingadera. Hasta aquí de volada. Como vi que bajó y me paré.
There are no people, no movement, just a smooth, metallic-looking disc sitting there like it's parked for a pit stop. It's crystal clear, unshaky, and real enough to make even skeptics double-check. If this isn't a UFO, then what else could it possibly be? Something strange showed up in the night sky over Mexico, and it was caught in stunning detail. While out enjoying the evening, someone spots something weird up above, and lucky for us, they caught it in clear high definition. It's smooth, it's steady, and there's a soft flicker of light on the sides that makes it feel not quite man-made. You can actually see the shape, the curves, and the way it glides like it's floating on its own rules of physics. No wings, no noise, just clean movement. Whatever this is, it's not your average aircraft, and this might be the clearest UFO footage yet. A quiet night turns weird fast when a strange formation shows up in the sky.
What the hell? What is that, Mom?
What?
Ma, you see this?
No. Holy shit! What the hell is that?
A group of people were hanging out outside their home in Porter Ranch, California, when they noticed something strange overhead. At first it looked like a bunch of drones, but then the lights started dancing in perfect sync. They didn't just hover, they twisted, spun, and scattered like they were painting something in the sky.
You guys see this? Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? What is that? What is that?
The pattern was too clean to be random. These lights moved with purpose, forming shapes that almost looked like a code or message. If these were drones, someone would have to be a genius to fly them like that. So the big question is, who or what is behind it? A quiet night of stargazing turns into something way more intense in the skies over Big Bear Lake, California.
Oh, here's another one right here. You see him? Flying right over our heads.
Using night vision, a man catches something flying across the sky, fast, smooth, and dead silent. It's not a plane, not a drone, just a white light object tearing through the darkness like it's on a mission. The shape's hard to make out, but the speed, way beyond normal.
At him. And now he's turning.
Ooh,
Yeah.
flashed.
Yeah, you see him?
Yeah, it just flashed.
I'm lasering at.
The witness follows it with his camera, trying to keep up. The object moves in unpredictable bursts, then slows, then zips again. No sound, no flashing lights. Just this mysterious craft flying like it knows it's being watched. What could possibly move like that in total silence? Something strange appears in the skies over Los Angeles, and this one's hard to ignore.
Ever-living fuckers is that? Oh my god, that's so scary. What is that? I'm not even...
Floating above the city, a silent object glides through the sky with steady motion. It doesn't flash, wobble, or fall. It moves like it has a mission. The shape isn't easy to explain, and the way it drifts feels more like control than chance. Even skeptics are having a hard time brushing this one off.
Oh, it's so scary. Oh my god. Like, I'm not tripping, right? That's...
As the camera zooms in, the craft stays perfectly still, almost like it's scanning the area below. No wings, no sound, and definitely not a balloon. If aliens are trying to be seen, clips like this make you wonder, are they done waiting for us to believe? News breaks across Maceió, Brazil, after a strange sighting captures attention. On the night of October 12, 2023, a massive orange luminous sphere was spotted hovering in the sky over Maceió. Its bright red glow stands out against the darkness, but the object remains completely still. While some suggest it might be a sea flare, authorities have not issued any alerts. As witnesses zoom in on the object, its shape becomes clearer. The glowing orb resembles a floating fireball, and with no official explanation from the authorities, people are left wondering, what exactly is this mysterious object in the sky? As dusk settles over Mount Hood, something strange and unexpected approaches. From the window of an airplane, a bright object appears, moving in a way no ordinary aircraft would. Its steady motion defies logic, darting across the sky with purpose. As the passenger zooms in, the object seems to glide closer to the mountain, leaving everyone watching with growing curiosity. With a sudden and eerie smoothness, the object disappears into the side of Mount Hood, vanishing as though it's entering some unseen portal. No crash, no impact, just silence. What is hidden inside Mount Hood, and how many have witnessed this strange phenomenon without realizing it? Strange objects appear in the skies across the USA and no one knows why. What's really out there?
It's just hovering there.
The white thing on the top? The white dog?
Hey, bro.
A bright white object streaks through the night sky, but this isn't a star or a passing plane. It floats with a strange grace, hovering at times and shifting directions without warning. It moves effortlessly, defying all conventional flight patterns. Could this be the real thing?
It's just there, bro.
What is it, Daddy?
It's getting brighter.
Yeah.
As the camera zooms, it becomes even more baffling. It isn't reflecting any light, and it's way too smooth and perfectly shaped to be a conventional aircraft. It just hangs there in the air, silently observing. Could this be a glimpse into something far beyond our understanding? Something weird shows up in the sky early this morning over Southern California. At first, it totally looks like a meteor, super bright, flying fast and lighting up the dark sky like fireworks. But then you notice it's not dropping or breaking apart like a normal space rock would, which feels really unusual. Then things get even stranger. It slows down a bit and starts glowing even more, like it knows exactly where it's going next. Meteors don't fly like that, and this one is flying with a serious purpose, almost like it's on a mission. While watching a Blue Angels show, someone spots something totally unexpected in the sky.
I have no idea what I'm photographing right now. The Blue Angels are practicing.
A strange black object hovers above the Fairmont Hotel, steady and silent. The witness zooms in as much as possible, and what shows up is unlike any drone or aircraft. It floats smoothly, holding its position like it's following some invisible path. The object glides across the sky, not wobbling or flinching in the wind. Its shape is weird, kind of a triangle, kind of a disc, but it's clearly solid. There's no doubt it's real, and whatever it is, it moves like it knows exactly where it's going. Amid the chaos of a raging fire in Los Angeles, something strange cuts through the smoke. What could it be? Captured on a beach cam, this mysterious object flies off the ocean towards the heart of the fire zone. It's not a helicopter, not a drone, and certainly doesn't belong to emergency services. The smooth, deliberate flight leaves onlookers questioning its origin. As the fire blazes on, this UFO seems completely unfazed by the chaos below. What could it have been doing in such a high-risk area? Was it observing the fire, or is there something more to this strange sighting? The questions only grow as the footage unfolds. A strange sight appears in the skies over Santa Monica. Could it be something more than just a kite?
It's a kite? There's the fire.
During the chaos near the Los Angeles fires, something unusual hovers above the restricted airspace. At first, it looks like a kite drifting in the wind, but there's something off about it. No strings, no obvious movement like a kite would have. It remains eerily still, almost like it's observing the scene below. As the object moves, the shape and behavior are even more perplexing. It doesn't act like any drone, kite, or known aircraft. Silent and steady, it hovers in a way that doesn't fit with any typical man-made object. Is this a UAP, or is there something more to the strange sight? Could it be connected to the fires unfolding nearby? In the skies over Los Angeles, something unexpected hovers while questions build below. Captured in April 2020, a strange sphere floats high above the city as a helicopter approaches, flying close in a tight arc, almost like it's inspecting or shadowing the unknown silver object in daylight. The aircraft maintains its distance but never strays, circling without clear explanation. The sphere stays still, silent, and steady, prompting more questions than answers with each mysterious lingering second overhead.